think I am. Hello, everybody. Thank you for coming in tonight. And yeah, I have a beer. What a day. And I know it's a little late, and I was just waiting for a chance to get online. Not too bad. So, how was everybody's day today? I'm going to wait a little bit to get some people in here, and then if I don't, then I'll just get off. Oh, 17 months. That's a long time. Thank you for being a member, Marshmallow Man. Appreciate it. Yeah. It's been a very long day. And I guess I can wait a little bit longer for somebody to come in. But make sure you give me a thumbs up. You're a poop trooper to the end. Aw. Well, I appreciate it. I know I went live last night and I ended abruptly, kind of, because I have poor timing. So, thanks for coming in and hanging out tonight. I appreciate it. It's just been super busy the past couple of days, just getting stuff ready for a party that I'm having on Saturday and all the above. So I'm hoping, now I'm really kind of hoping that it's not going to rain on Saturday. I have no clue. I didn't even check the forecast, to be quite honest. But today it rained. We had a thunderstorm. By the way, I had been waiting and waiting and waiting for it to rain because I kept getting all these like weather stuff on my phone or whatever, announcements. And I kept waiting. I'm like, where's all the freaking rain? And then all of a sudden we had a tremendous downpour. And I was so grateful because I didn't want to go out and water the garden. So we had a huge downpour that basically watered the entire garden. And I didn't have to go out and water. Hello, Jeremy Wyatt. Thank you for coming in. Make sure you all give me a thumbs up. I appreciate it. If you are new here, I am a gardening channel and I talk about gardens, and then I usually do a late talk, and on the late talks I usually talk about whatever. Usually I try to avoid specific topics, but I usually will talk about whatever. So thank you all for coming in, all 23 of you trolls. So anyway, make sure y'all are giving me a thumbs up and sharing me out. I appreciate it. So I did a lot of work today and work around the house, trying to get the house straightened up. Doing all that. There's still a couple things that I need to do, but I'm not really that concerned about it. So, but yeah, that's pretty much it. I harvested a crap ton of cucumbers today. It was nuts. At least 20. So I was like, holy crap. So we need to definitely do something with those. I'm hoping that tomorrow night I can can them and make pickles. We'll see. I never heard of Silver Queen corn. Where are you from, Jeremy Wyatt? Can you shout out my name if I sub? Abe. Abe Palm. I don't care if you sub or not. Oh, you're from Georgia? Okay. Well, thanks for coming into the chat. I appreciate it. I get usually a lot of trolls in here this late at night, so FYI. Hold on, I'm gonna fix something. Boom, fixed it. So anyway, yeah, I've never heard of that. I love corn. I absolutely love corn. It's one of my favorite vegetables, if you consider it a vegetable. I think I'm just addicted to its sugary sustenance. But I there for a while was not eating corn because I thought it was making me sick. And so one day I can't remember if it was like Easter or something. We went to my in-laws, and um I had some corn and I didn't like get sick or anything. And so yeah. Oh, okay, it's a white corn. I heard that white corn's a little, it's definitely sweeter, so um but yeah, so now I can eat corn again, thank God, because it's one of my favorite vegetables. Um, but I don't eat it that often because it's full of carbs. And I have been really watching. In fact, I'm super excited to announce that I lost like 3 more pounds and I'm 9 pounds away from my goal weight. And I cannot wait. I'm so excited about that. So, um, after that, I'm probably going to have to um, hit up a gym or do something, and or just start taking exercise a little more seriously to lose some more weight. But 9 more pounds to my goal weight is perfect for me. So, but anyway, today I harvested a ton of cucumbers and I'm thinking about canning those on Friday. No, I just have colon issues. And so usually, okay, last time I had corn, but I don't know if it was the corn specifically, because I was having issues anyway. And I took Imodium and I had corn. And because I had a get together over at my mom's house and there was corn, and I ended up in the emergency room. Like I was in a lot of pain. And so ever since then, for like 4 years, I avoided corn. And I don't really think it was the corn. I think it was just like a fluke incident, because I took Imodium. So, I don't know. But for 4 years, I avoided it. Yep, I'm totally meeting my goals, which is freaking amazing. Yeah, so I just been staying away from pasta, bread, sugary, starchy foods, stuff like that. Hello, Kitty. Thank you for coming in. I don't know what that means. Okay, so I wanted to talk a little bit about something that I have no idea about, and maybe you guys might have some input about it. I'm not really sure. So I'm considering taking like liver supplements. Like there's like several different types of um like it's like cow organs and stuff like that, supplements. And I'm considering taking it, but I don't know where to begin and I don't know where to start as far as taking them. And I don't want to pay like $60 for some pills that could possibly like not be good. So if you guys know of anything or know of an app or something with a little more information, that'd be awesome. What the hell does that even mean? Like, Kitty, I hate to block you from my channel, but I'm going to because you're obnoxious. Oh, all right, Jeremy, thank you for coming in. Appreciate it. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. Anyway, there's several different options out there, and I think the Liver King has his own line of supplements, but I don't really trust him, especially after everything that has come out about the Liver King. So, um, I've been looking at several different types of supplements to take, and they say like taking like liver supplements can really help you and is really good for your body. But I'm just like, I don't know. I don't know what to take, and I don't know what to do. So I guess I'm just going to have to do a little more research on the matter and figure out which ones are the best and then go from there. I do see ones online and on Amazon, but then I see like videos and stuff of people like saying, don't buy supplements on Amazon because you don't know where they come from and they all come from China. And I don't really know what to trust, and I don't really know what to do. And I really don't want to pay $60 for some supplements. That's only gonna, like, $60 a month is insane. Like, that's just stupid. I'm not paying that. So I don't really know what to do as far as that's concerned, but I definitely want to start taking some organ supplements. So we'll see how that is going to work out. I do have some stuff in my cart because Amazon Prime is doing like a thing over the past couple of days, so their prices are really low on stuff, but I don't want to like overdo it either, and get it and then just, I don't know. I've been reading some of the reviews, and some people, it's like, some people are like, oh, this really works, and then some people are like, oh, it took about a month for it to work and I haven't really noticed a difference. And I'm like, I don't really know what to do. So we'll see. But I definitely want to take some liver supplements and stuff like that. They do have ones. I know Primal Queen makes some supplements too. But I don't really know. I think that's Liver King. I'm not sure. So I don't really want to take it if it's Liver King, because I don't want to support his ass. Like, who wants to support that? Nobody. Hello, 2 people that are in the house. Please make sure you give me a thumbs up. I'd appreciate it. Thumbs up. Yeah, it's supposed to be really good for you. It's supposed to be, like, especially for women, it's really good for, like, the iron levels, and it's good for your hormones. It's, like, good for lots of things. So I definitely wanted to start taking it. But my problem is the money factor, because I'm not paying $60 a month for supplements. I'm not doing that. So we'll see. I did see some collagen stuff on there as well. But I don't really know what to do. So, but yeah, liver is supposed to like, be like really super good for you. And there's like a lot of studies done on, like, animal organs and stuff like that, how good they are for you. It's like kind of going back to the old days when people used to actually eat that stuff all the time and how good it was for them. So, hey, CR, thank you for coming in. Long time no see. But yeah, so I don't really know what to do. Make sure y'all are sharing me out and make sure you give me a thumbs up. I appreciate it. But I definitely want to do something like that. I want to do something that's a little more healthier for my body. And I like the collagen part. Well, thanks for being a fan. I don't know. I just don't know how I'd swing the price if, So I need to find like some good information out there to see if I can actually find something that's worth the price. $25 is probably what I'm looking to spend. I can do that. I don't want to do 60. That's like unreal. $60 a month for some supplements is insane. And it better work. Oh, it's probably in the 80s here. I have a fan going and I have the screen doors open. It's pretty warm here. Oh, and somebody else dropped out. Gosh, man. Thank you guys for coming in, supporting the channel. 15 minutes in, and I don't have anybody in here. Where are you guys at? But yeah, so I'm considering doing that. I've been doing a lot of Amazon Prime shopping, and I know I mentioned that yesterday, when I was live. But Amazon Prime is having their Prime days right now. Hey, gaming, thanks for coming in. So, since they're having their Prime days, I want to take advantage of some of their sales that they have going on. Okay, so I don't get it. Either my counter's off or... Oh, hello. Thank you for coming in. All the way from India. Appreciate ya. So, anyway, considering doing that, and just kind of kickstarting a little bit. I think I've just been super vitamin deprived for a lot of years. And I feel like now I'm starting to like really get back on track and starting to feel a little bit better. I don't know if you guys know this, but I mentioned it like maybe about 5 months ago, maybe 4 months ago. I was like having severe like lack of vitamin D symptoms. So I started taking more vitamin D and vitamin K. And hello, where's my people? Now it says I have 0 and CR's still making comments, so I don't understand. So I started taking a lot more vitamin D, and I started taking vitamin K and stuff. And yeah, I feel a little bit better, but I don't feel 100%, and I'm still in a lot of pain. But I also think that a lot of my issue was my medication. I'm glad. Oh, thank you. I don't understand what's going on. Like, I think my counter is off. It's telling me that I have people in here and then I don't, and I don't know. It's weird. So I don't know. I started taking the vitamin D and it's okay. But my one medication that I'm on that I've been taking it for like the past 10 years. It's the only prescription that I am on. I didn't know this, and I was never warned either, that it can cause dehydration. And so I've been drinking a ton of water. I usually don't. I am not a water person. I cannot stand the taste of water. Oh, thanks. I don't drink a whole lot of water. So I noticed like if I have like a huge Yeti, it's a 40 ounce. So I drink that in the morning when I take my vitamins and stuff, and I drink like a full thing in the morning. And when I do that, I notice like my joint pain and stuff goes away. And I don't know if that's always the case. I don't know, but I've been having a lot of pain in my left hip and in my back. And I'm really hoping that it's not anything too serious because it hurts. Like last night, just laying in bed was killing me. And I had pain all the way down my leg. Sorry, I got hiccups. I had pain all the way down my leg and into my ankle. And it was driving me nuts. And I don't want to take Advil. I don't want to take any pain meds whatsoever. I want to be 100% natural as far as stuff like that is concerned. So, I just kind of dealt with the pain and dealt with it. It's not like, oh my God, it's not like I've been stabbed or something. It's not like that kind of pain. It's an aching pain. It like just throbs and hurts, and it's kind of obnoxious pain. So anyway, I'm not in pain right now, but I will be as soon as I lay down. So I don't know. I'll figure it out. But till then, I'm trying to like look for ways that things I can take to be a little more healthier. And I was told also that liver supplements also help with your joints. They help with your joints and stuff like that. So I wanted to start doing that. Plus, I've been on keto. I've been on keto for months now. I've lost I lost 3 more pounds. So I have lost technically 23 pounds so far. So I feel like I'm doing really well and I'm losing it slow. But I am really watching the carb intake, staying away from potatoes, staying away from fried foods, staying away from pasta and breads and stuff like that. But before, I never had sugary drinks to begin with, so that's never been an issue. I've always drank diet, no matter what. Sorry, my hair is all wild tonight. So I've always drank diet pop and stuff. So, and then this is a beer. It's cucumber and lime, and it is carb free. There's no carbs in this. So I've been finding ways to get around, and so I can like have a little bit of enjoyment this summer. So I've just been watching the carbs, and I do feel better, but my joints I like still hurt. So I don't know what's up with that. I got to figure it out, and I don't want to go to a doctor. I told you guys about my doctor previously. Third person, please make sure you give me a thumbs up. And if you are on your phone, you can double click on the screen and it will automatically give me a thumbs up. Appreciate it. So yeah, that my problem is I have a kid and I can't just go and walk whenever I want. So I would like to do that. I probably could do it now with my mother-in-law here. She could probably watch my son while I go walk at the park. I live like 5 minutes away from a ballpark that has like a track around it, and I've been wanting to do it all summer, but then my mother-in-law started staying here, and I felt more obligated to just stay at the house because I don't want to have her be alone. And I definitely don't want her to be alone with my son. Like she just had surgery. So I got to figure that out. Hey, Rick, thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. So I'm going to start walking here. I didn't want to stress myself out in the beginning of this journey for myself because I guess I want to say journey. I feel stupid for saying that because it's not really a journey. I'm not hardcore into this. I've just been really just kind of watching what I eat, and I've lost 20 pounds. So, yeah, so I hate to say journey because that sounds so stupid. Like I don't know. But anyway, thank you guys for coming in, all 5 of you. Please make sure you give me a thumbs up. I appreciate it. But anyway, I don't want to overwhelm myself either because I know my body and I know myself really well. And if I get overwhelmed, I just won't do it. I will just shut down and not do it. So I didn't want to start a new diet and start exercising like ASAP because I was just afraid that then I would give up. So I probably will start walking here before too long. But it's also been extremely hot here. Before it was cold and rainy, and now it's like the weather has turned, and it's like extremely hot here. And so I'm like, I don't want to go outside and be in this hot weather. I don't want to complain about it. I'm not complaining about the hot weather because it could be like -10. But I'm just, anyway, I guess I just have to feel a little more motivated to do it. And with my leg hurting, it's not a good motivation. Like I don't feel good enough to walk for exercise. Yes, I do walk with a watering can, except for tonight because it rained, so I didn't water the garden. But yes, I do walk with a watering can. Thank you for pointing that out. And I do that every night, usually, unless it rains. So how's everybody's gardens doing? How's everybody doing? 3 people in the house. The third person has still not given me a thumbs up. Please give me a thumbs up. I'd appreciate it. Our garden is doing really good. There's a couple things with our tomatoes this year that I'm not really fond about, and I think some of them are getting a virus, and they haven't even like developed any fruit yet. Kind of upset about that. So we'll see. We'll see. I'm excited to announce, and I didn't think that they were going to do anything, so this is even more exciting. We planted a ton of snapdragons down by the road, and the snapdragons are freaking blooming, and I'm excited about that. It just looks good. It looks good. Our house looks really good. I've been doing a lot of cleaning, a lot of revamping, a lot of, throwing things out. Just kind of, getting rid of stuff. Like, I keep thinking to myself, I'm like, every time I go through something, I'm like, why am I keeping this? Why am I keeping this? I don't need this. I don't need it. Why am I keeping it? So then I just pitch it. And I've been pitching a lot of things. I had just went through the other day, actually, rather. I have like a buffet that I redid with my husband. And I got it online. It was like not so hot when we got it. And then we repainted it. And it looks great. But anyway, I have a ton of stuff in there. I have books and all different kinds of stuff in there, candles. And so I went through it and I started pitching stuff. Hey, Happy Mac, thanks for coming in. Make sure you all give me a thumbs up. I'd appreciate it. Oh, you did. Thank you. 4 people in the house, 4 thumbs up. Appreciate it. So I went through the buffet the other day and I just started pitching. And I also came across stuff that I haven't seen in a while. So I rotated some of my decorations in my house and I put up some new pictures and just, stuff like that. And then I threw a bunch of stuff away that I don't need. Like, I don't know why I was collecting fairy lights for some reason a while back, thinking that I could like put them in a mason jar or something. I don't know. But either way, I threw out a bunch of shit because I don't need it. I don't need it. So I got rid of a bunch of stuff. We got a dumpster maybe like 3 months ago. And my husband completely cleaned out the garage and all of that stuff. By the way, we haven't done that since we moved in here. And that's going on almost 8 years that we've been living here. And yeah, he needed to do that. So yeah, it makes you feel good to get rid of it. Like, if you won't use it and you haven't seen it or you forgot you even had it, just toss it out because you don't obviously use it or need it. So that was my motto for cleaning out my buffet. I have so many books. I have like the complete works of Edgar Allan Poe, and I have like all this stuff. And some of it I'll probably never get rid of because I love Edgar Allan Poe. You ain't gonna see me get rid of any of his books. You're probably not gonna see me getting rid of any book, to be quite honest. But there's just a bunch of crap. Like, I just don't need. So yes. Happy Mac, do you like Poe as well? It's almost like we are one and the same. It's kind of like interesting. I had to reduce garage sale hunting. Yeah, I like garage sale hunting too. My husband and I used to do that all the time. There is this app you can get on your phone. It's a garage sale app, and people can register their garage sale on there. And then it will tell you enter in your zip code, and it will tell you every garage sale in the area. And then you can click on it and it will give you like a map to the person's house or whatever, to the garage sale. It's so freaking cool. Such a cool app. So we used to do that all the time. We used to have like this side business where we sold a lot of stuff on at flea markets and stuff. And we used to do it like every weekend and every holiday. And then after a while, it was like we got tired of working every holiday, you know? So we quit it for a while. But yeah, selling stuff at the flea market just kind of saved our asses on a lot of stuff, like gave us extra money. Yes, I think me too. Happy Mac. I love Edgar Allan Poe. That's why I have crows that I'm going to get redone. Function and use has priority over price now. Yeah. There's just a lot of stuff that I don't need. So, yeah. I would love to go through the attic, because when we first moved in here, I had a bunch of stuff I didn't know what to do with, so we just kind of shoved it in the attic. So one of these days, I would like to go through the attic and get rid of a bunch of stuff there too. Just toss it all out. And then we're gonna work on our other barn as well. We have two barns. One is the barn that my grandfather built, and then we have a newer barn out back. We're gonna get in that, and we're gonna start pitching some stuff in there too. So just time to get rid of some shit, you know? It's time. Function and use, yep. So thank you all for coming in, and I appreciate it. What was that Japanese lady's name that made you pick up every object and ask, does this bring me joy? If not, toss it. Oh, God, I don't know. I have no idea. Will I use it soon, or is it a maybe? Yeah, maybe she was Korean. I don't know. I have no idea who that was. Was she like a decorator or something, or I have no idea. Yeah, so hello, all 7 people. Please make sure you give me a thumbs up. I'd appreciate it. Thank you. So I'm just glad to get rid of some junk. I haven't been doing a lot at my farm stand. I haven't been putting anything out, but maybe tomorrow, if I get a chance, I'm going to put out some eggs, because we have dozens of eggs. Aw, you're my top fan. Thank you, Rick. Thank you for being my top fan. Oh. What's up?
It's really foggy out.
Yeah.
Perfect night for a jog.
A jog?
Go jogging.
Okay.
Nice fog jog.
Who was jogging?
No one.
Oh. You want to go for a jog?
Ned Flanders.
Oh. Are you going to wear black too? Maybe we'll get hit by a car? um so anyway, I'm just glad I'm getting rid of crap. I need to come back out here, and I need to wipe that window down, because it's driving me nuts. Like, people and their fingerprints have been all over that window.
Did you close the red barn?
Yes.
The ducks?
Mm-hmm. I closed it, and I locked up the chickens. And I'm not going to bed for a while.
Luna ball.
Really? Where?
Right here.
It's flying around?
Yeah.
Oh, whoa. Cool. They're usually really big. Wow. I love moss, by the way. I love all bugs. I'm just interested in bugs. Cool. You're pan frying chicken right now? Do you know what time it is? Yeah. I ate a Quest pizza earlier. Um yeah, Luna Moss are super pretty. Quest pizzas are the bomb. Are really high in protein and they have like less carbs. So, I'm still getting some carbs in them, but not a whole lot. And really it's amazing. The Quest pizzas are my favorite. They're expensive. Anything Quest is expensive, but they have protein chips and they have protein pizza, and it like gets me through the day sometimes. Like, I don't know. I've been trying to avoid the chip thing because I do love to eat chips. So, I've been trying to avoid it if at all possible, but I know that I can fall back on it if I need it because the protein chips have a lot of protein in them. So, my ass is dragging, but I'm cooking this freaking chicken. So, I don't have to tomorrow. I'm going to be hot. Yeah. Yeah. We've turned on the AC. So, um, but yeah, I have been using the oven a lot and I really don't want to use it any more than I have to. But I've been using it a lot to cook different stuff. Um, all this week, I know this sounds horrible and it's probably like really not good for my cholesterol, but I've been eating, those Johnsonville brats with cheese in them. I've been eating those with no bun. And then I've been making frozen green beans with almonds all this week. That's what I've been eating for lunch. So, and then that's what I've been cooking Dustin's mom as well. So we've been kind of eating that all week. And I was told her like today I was going to make some tacos, but it got later on in the day and I was like, oh, I forgot to make tacos. Sorry. But tacos are another low carb food that I can make. And yeah. Oh, yeah. Frozen green beans. I just like the steam fresh ones. I can't take them out. And you're not supposed to cook in tinfoil, but I do anyway. I put them in tinfoil with some butter and a little bit of olive oil. And I put in a little bit of garlic and almonds. And I like close it back up and I put it in at 400 for like 20 minutes. And it makes the best green beans I have ever had in my life. They're just so good. So, I've been eating a lot of green beans this week. Hello, Diggs. The reason why I've been eating a lot of green beans and frozen ones is because I was going to make them for the 4th of July, but my mother decided to tell me not to bring anything to the 4th of July picnic that we were having. She's like, oh, you don't have to bring anything after I had already bought 3 bags of green beans. So, I made them all this week so we could use them up. Thanks for coming in, Diggs. Appreciate it. Thank you for being a member. Make sure you all give me a thumbs up. I'd appreciate it. But yeah, so. I would have been here sooner, but I was over on Facebook raising hell. Yeah. Facebook makes it really easy to raise hell because there's a lot of ignorant people on Facebook. And I'm not saying that I'm the smartest person in the world because I'm not. I mean, I don't have a doctorate, I don't have a degree. But like there are some seriously ignorant people on Facebook. The comments people make and yeah, it just like boggles my mind how stupid people can be. Yeah. A lot of times I'll start out conversations with, I cannot believe I read this on Facebook, because it's just like, it's kind of shocking. So, yes, there are, and I was poking the bear a lot. That's funny. I'm on the struggle meal bus in anticipation of taxes and car insurance and the damn electric rate went up again. Yeah. Yeah, and they raised the electric rate here, supposedly in June. But we were already locked in with something. So I think we are okay. However, our electric bill's been up because we've been running the AC. Like, who wants to be miserable all day? Like, nobody. So we've been running the AC. And I definitely cannot sleep without AC. I have to have AC when I sleep. Because I'm hormonal, for one. And two, it's just hormones. Because I lay there and I get so freaking hot, I can't stand it. It's like literally anything above 65 degrees makes me extremely uncomfortable. So, even I saw 90 degrees Fahrenheit here already. Yeah, we've been getting that. Okay. Let that dog out. Hello, seventh person. Please give me a thumbs up. I'd appreciate it. Unless you're spying. You're probably spying. You're a spy. There's lots of people that think they're spying, but I don't say anything that's like incriminating or like about anybody specifically. So if you are spying, there's really no point. So thank you for just giving me the watch hours. I've had my AC on during the night. The cold showers weren't cutting it. For real. When I was a kid, I used to be able to handle it, but I wasn't hormonal when I was a kid. Now I am. But when I was a kid, like, that was no big deal. I would take a cold shower or a shower right before bed. I had a ceiling fan. I opened my windows. We never had AC as a kid. And I would turn on the ceiling fan and just go to bed with a wet head, and everything was all good. Like, no big deal. And now that I'm older, I'm like, I can't handle it. I won't be able to sleep. So just asking, have you heard from our buddy Joe? I haven't heard from him, but I do get messages from him, videos from him. I have a specific chat on Facebook for Trump, and he types in there a lot and stuff. So I haven't, even though I haven't had a conversation with him, he's still around and he still makes posts. And so, but anyway, I'm kind of, and I don't think the hormonal thing is going to go away. However, that's why I wanted to talk about taking liver supplements, because I want to take, I want to take liver pills, because it's supposed to help. It's supposed to help with all of that. So I'm considering, because I need to do something. And I didn't know which ones to take because I don't really trust. I don't know what companies to take them from. So I had been looking on Amazon and doing a little bit of research. You're welcome. Yeah, he's like, we haven't really been talking, but he posts stuff here and there and whatnot. And he's just busy. We're both busy. Like, I am so busy. That's why I'm going live at like 10:30 at night, because I've been busy. So, but yeah, he's driving bus and probably wants to spend more time with his family, which I don't blame him. So, he's doing that. Plus, I think this is the first year that he's been able to have a garden. So, and actually be able to enjoy it. So I think there's just, lots of things going on with him and lots of things going on with me. And that's why we couldn't go live anymore. We couldn't get our schedules together. And my son is out of control sometimes, and I can't just jump on the computer and go live whenever I want. So for right now, this is what I have to do. So yeah, that's my story. I'm sticking to it. Thank you, my top fans. Let's see. Rick, you're my number 1. Marshmallow Man, you're number 2. CR is number 3. Happy Mac, you're at number 6. I don't know how I feel about that. But thanks, guys, for stopping in. Are you selling veggies at the stand at the farmer's market this year? No, I am not. I don't have time. I really don't. Hello. Bountifully blessed. Thank you for coming in. I'm sorry about your farmer's market plan. That sucks. I haven't even been putting out eggs. I probably should, but I just get so frustrated when I put out eggs and I don't get anybody that buys them. And I get like super frustrated. But for the most part, like I haven't been able to even can anything yet. And I want to can cucumbers. I want to make pickles, and I have like so many pickles in the fridge right now. Or not pickles, but cucumbers. And I really need to get that done. Okay, time to be responsible again and do things like an adult. Oh, have a good one, CR. But yeah, so it's just finding the time to do things. And there's always time for a garden. Like we do make time for that. And it's not really like we don't do it for anybody but ourselves. And it's relaxing and it's fun, and we put a lot of time and hard work into it. So there will always be time for a garden. It's just been a crazy, crazy, crazy year, just in general. I'm just, I don't know. And if I just even think about August, I might have an aneurysm. I'm just not ready for August. I'm not ready for school. I'm not ready for any of that. And when I see back to school stuff already out, or like I went to the store the other day and there was Halloween stuff out already, and I just wanted to cry. I'm like, I'm just not ready for next year. I just have so much going on, and I don't want to face it yet. So, with that being said, yeah, so I'm excited though. I don't know if I told you. I told you guys, some of you guys last night. Yeah, I've seen Halloween stuff in the store already. And it made me sad because I went to look for like, I had a little bit of extra money. I got paid a little bit more with this last paycheck. And I was like, oh, maybe I can go and buy some lawn ornaments or, or something. So I went to Marshall's because usually Marshall's has some really cool stuff for outside, like pots and all different kinds of cool stuff. So I went to Marshall's looking around, and they didn't have any outdoor stuff, but they had Halloween stuff out already. They had a freaking skull. Hold on one second, guys. Cut that off. Sorry, my husband had to talk to me. But yeah, so the Halloween stuff is just like really getting to me. So, and if freaking Walmart starts pulling out Halloween candy already, I think I might freaking die too. I'm sorry guys, but I'm gonna have to cut this short. I kind of have an emergency with my son. So I'm gonna have to let you go. But I want to thank you all for coming in the chat tonight. I've been live for 50 minutes, close to an hour. So Thank you all for coming in. Thanks for hanging out, and we will see you all soon. I'm having a little get together on Saturday with family and stuff, and there'll be pictures and stuff. I'll share with y'all. So, thank you all for coming in. Thanks for hanging out. Thank you for being members to my channel. I really appreciate it. Hopefully, you are getting enough content. And we will see y'all next time. Bye, guys.